What's up guys, it's me Nero from EasyGo Tech, and today I'm doing kind of like a new special kind of video where I'm going to be doing tutorials, and it's going to be called Unprofessional Tutorials because the tutorials I'm going to be doing is not stuff, it's not about things that I already know. I think that's boring. I'm actually going to be getting into things that I might have, some interest in, some background in, things that I really don't know about, but would really love to learn. So basically, I'm just going to be showing you my journey of learning things. Like basically, right now we're going to be this series is going to be on the Arduino Uno chipset, and we can do other ones on Raspberry Pis. HTML coding or Java coding, just things that really interest me. I'll take part in and try to, learn myself and also show you guys my journey so that we can learn together. You guys can help me, I can help you guys. So if you guys have any questions, or if you guys have anything that you saw in my video that I did wrong or explained wrong, please just put that in the comments below. I'm not going to be like, oh, he's trying to make me look dumb. I want to learn too. I really want to learn. So yeah, just put any bad comments. If I do something terribly wrong, that's just going to misguide someone else, which I don't want that happening. Just, put that in the comment below, which, will help out everyone. So, so let's get started. So today I'm going to be doing a project on the as you can see on the right side, it's the Arduino Uno. Basically what this chip is, it consists of digital and analog inputs, and it lets you control things like LEDs and stuff like that. And the way you control it is through this program right here, a compiler, and it's pretty much the same thing as Visual Studio or Notepad++. Those are like main examples. HTML coding, C# coding, it's pretty much the same thing. This is just built for the Arduino Uno itself. So yeah, you can do amazing things like if you have a coffee machine, you can program it to make you coffee every morning at 8 a.m. If you clap your hands, clap your hands, the light turns on. You can do stuff like that. You can do home automation, which is pretty much what I just said right now. Home automation. You can do anything that has to do with the digital or analog input outputs, which is pretty much every electronic out there. You can pretty much control it with the Uno, which I really think is amazing. We can do a lot of projects with this, just with things from home, and we can learn a lot, and it's just really helpful. Just coding and learning hardware like this is really going to be helpful for you guys who are doing engineering, programming, things like that. It's really cool to get into stuff like the Raspberry Pi. There's so many other stuff that we should get into together, and we will get into together. And let's just start a small little journey on YouTube, the internet. It's it's where you share all your stuff. Let's share it. Let's share it. That's what this world is gonna be, just sharing your knowledge, and everyone can live peacefully together. So basically, the first project, what we're gonna do is just make the Arduino make an LED. I'm gonna show you the LED right now. Make this LED blink. That's pretty much what we're gonna do. This is a really simple project. Obviously, this is the first video. This is the first project I did for the Arduino, and it's the first project that we're gonna do together as a community. So let's get into it. So as you can see right here is the compiler, the coding program, and as you can see, which is on the left, and on the right obviously is the video of the Arduino itself, which everything is live. Everything I'm doing is live. So even this, see, peace sign. So everything is live. So the first thing we gotta do is let the Arduino know that an LED is being connected to it. Or remember, guys, you guys, for this project, you don't need this LED, this red LED. If I don't know if you guys can see this, but right there where I'm pointing is a built-in LED where it lines up right with the 13. The number 13 has an LED already built into it, so you don't really need an LED, a separate LED to make this project work. You can use that just the same way. It's a yellow LED and it works just pretty much the same way. So we're going to be connecting it into the two legs on the LED. We're going to be connecting it into GND right there and number 13 sockets right there. And these are the digital inputs, and that's what we're going to be using today. And we'll be looking at analog inputs later on. And there's some other stuff on this board too, which we'll learn. It's better not to get into everything at once. It's better to just learn everything, individually. So you can. It's honestly a lot better doing it that way instead of just in one video learning this entire board yourself. It's just more fun this way. So let's get to it. So we have to obviously give it a name. We got to tell the computer, we got to tell the Arduino through the computer actually, what we're going to be using and how we're going to be doing all this. That's where this compiler comes in. So what I'm going to type is integer LED equals 13. And for everyone who did programming before, you know that colon at the end is to end the program. Almost every programming language uses that. So we're going to end that. So we just gave it a name. We gave the integer 13 the name of LED. It's an LED, which equals 13. Hope you guys understand that. Next thing we're going to do is actually run the setup, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So we're just setting it up here, void setup, and we'll end that. Pin mode LED output. So basically what we did here, this is what is going to let the setup run, and we're initializing the digital pin as an output. That's basically what we did there. And the next thing we do is we're going to create a loop that basically makes the LED turn on and off again and again and again and again. It's just, you don't need to press anything. It's just going to turn off and on again and again. That, you guys know what a loop is if you did programming before. If you didn't, a loop is pretty much a loop. That's what it is. It just goes and goes and goes and goes. It never stops unless you tell it to stop, which we'll learn later, obviously. Even I didn't learn that. Remember, this is Unprofessional Tutorials, so I didn't really learn. I don't even know much about this. So this is the first project that I did, and yeah, this is pretty much all I know. What I know is all you're gonna know too. I mean, some of you probably could be pros just looking at this video to see what I'm doing wrong, which is also good too. I want to learn, obviously. So if you guys see me doing something wrong, explaining something wrong, please tell me, and that'll be great. So after I write this, I'm going to tell you what I'm doing here. Delay, I'm going to put 2000. This is in milliseconds, so that means it's 2 seconds. Digital write LED low and delay 2000, which is again 2 seconds. I'm gonna close this whole thing off. Alright, so that's pretty much it. So remember, basically what we did was name the integer. Name the give it a name, give the LED, give the program a name, and then we started the setup. We made, and and then over here is where we run the setup, and we declared it, we initialized the digital pin as an output, and over here is where the loop is. I didn't really explain this yet. I forgot about that. So basically what we did here is we said LED. Obviously we named the LED all throughout the program. We said it's going to have a high voltage, and what that means is the socket over here is going to have, right, the sockets right here is going to have a high voltage for 2000 milliseconds for 2 seconds. So it pretty much means it's going to turn on the LED for 2 seconds because it's high voltage. And the second one is just the exact opposite. It's going to be low voltage on the pins, and for 2 seconds. So when it's low voltage, that's when it's going to turn off for 2 seconds. And pretty much once it ends right here, it's going to go back all the way right here, and it's going to start again and again and again and again. So let's see if this code is correct. If we coded this perfectly, we're going to verify it on the top. Yikes, we got something wrong here. I don't think I ended it properly. Hold on. I don't know why it's not ending it properly here. Hold on. A function definition is not allowed. So this is a good thing. Obviously I made a mistake, and this is what happens when you make a mistake. I'm not too sure what I did wrong though. Put that. It's the exact same thing I did. Function definition is not allowed here before. Hold on, I think I started it. Oh, I know what we did wrong. We didn't close the setup over here. Look at that. There we go. Now it's right. So let's verify here. Remember, we got to close everything. It's just like any other thing. Compiling sketch. So now it's done compiling, and all the code is correct. So what we're going to do now is look over to the right screen. I'm going to be going over here, and I'm going to be connecting the USB that's connected to my computer. And I don't know if you guys have seen this input before, this wire before. It comes with all printers and stuff like that. It's a pretty old USB cable. You guys probably seen this like everywhere. So I'm going to connect that into the Arduino itself. Alright, so now it's in. It's lighting up and stuff. But hold on. Remember, this is all live, so it's going to be a bit hectic. Alright, so you guys can see that pretty good. Now I'm going to explain the LED real quick. The LED has 2 legs. Hold on. Let me just... Alright. So the LED has 2 legs. One is shorter and one is longer. I don't know if you guys can see that. I think you guys can see that in that angle. See, this side is a bit shorter. So basically what that means is this side is the negative, and this is the positive. So the negative is going to go into socket number 13. Let me just... It's going to go into socket number 13, and the positive is going to go into the GND. So let's plug that in. Alright, so we're plugged in. Now we're going to come back to the computer, and we're going to press upload. So what this is going to do is upload what we just coded over here into the Arduino, so the Arduino can do its job. So we uploaded it. Sending everything over. Oh shoot, I made a mistake, guys. Crap, hold on. I did it the wrong way. The negative side is going to be in the GND. my bad, guys. The negative side is supposed to go in the GND socket, and the positive is supposed to be going into the 13. I totally forgot about that. There we go. So as you guys can see, every two... Oh, shit. So yeah, there you go. As you can see, every 2 seconds it turns off and on, just like I explained in the program. And the only reason I didn't use... Usually, you guys will use... Hold on, I'll show it to you guys. You guys will use something like this. This is the old one in my desk. It's been there for a while, so it's kind of dirty. Resistors, right? Usually we'll use resistors, but for this we don't need to use it, because actually number 13 has a built-in resistor, so you don't really need resistors for this. Or you can use that. See that yellow LED? That's the one I was talking about. You guys can use that too. But just to make it a bit more fun, I used the external red LED. So that's it, guys. Hope this really helped you guys out. You know, it's a really simple project that you guys can just, if you have an Arduino, just try it out right now. If you guys have been too lazy to try it out, too lazy to get into it, just get into it and try it out right now. It's a fun project. It's an easy project. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7, 8 lines to code. This is nothing, guys. It's just something to get into. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. This is the first journey on the Unprofessional Tutorials, the Arduino journey, the first episode. So we just made an LED blink for 2 seconds. We can also make it 5 seconds, so I can show you guys that too. Let's put 5,000 in here. We're just doing this for fun now. You guys can play around with this stuff how you like it. Verify the code. The code is running good, and we'll upload it. You'll see all that. It's transferring the information. And now every 5 seconds is going to be on. Every 5 seconds it's going to be off. And you guys will see that. You guys already saw that. It's off now, and it's going to turn on now. And that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope we're going to be doing bigger and better projects in the future. You know, maybe like the 40th episode is going to be like home automation, which will be really cool. That's it, guys. If I did anything wrong, obviously I told you again and again, please put that in the comments below. If I did something right, put that in the comments below too. Thumbs up, and yeah, peace out.